Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Before I start this video, I just want to welcome all new players that just started the game and trying to figure out how to play this gacha game or wondering what banner you should go for. In this video, it's mainly focused on the new players on the new head start order, and for those that have already played this game and understand some of the mechanics or is already veteran, you don't need to watch it, but if you want to, I won't stop you. In this video, I will talk about the 72-hour head start order, or what we usually call it, the beginner banner, which is only available for new players that started the game. As soon as they created the first account, the banner will appear. And after 72 hours, the banner will be gone and never come back. I will go through the banner, like what skills you can get, showcase my own tier list, the skill record that are in the banner, but you don't need to follow it and use my opinion on the skills and tell you why you shouldn't keep going further than just doing step 1. Short about the head start order is that it's a step up order where step 1 costs 250 account gems, step 2 1250, and step 3, 4, 5 costs 2500 account gems, which in total is 9000 for full rotation, which is a lot. Each step you're guaranteed to get 1 4-star skill record, except for step 5, which gives you a guaranteed to get 2 critical skills record. In this banner, we have a pool of skill record that are from 2018 till 2019, including the first awakening skill. So there are no power rise or mode skill in this banner. So now you know a little bit about the banner, and it's time to show my tier list. This list, I've been working on it for a while, but this is just my opinion on how good they are in late game. But when it comes to the quest story or the main story, all these skills can be used to clear it. You don't really need to follow it, but this list is gonna help me to help you to understand why it's only worth to do step 1 and not continue with the banner. And farm gems for better banner for better skills. So as you can see, there is a lot of skills in this list because there's a lot on the banner. It is around 180 to 190 skills in the list. So most of them are pretty much really trash because there are better skills out there. I would say alright, meh, and trash is included trash skills, and some are decent, but most of the time you really want to focus on these 6 skills. First thing first, is first 3 skills you really want is the S tier, Piercing Hero, Kirito, Tactician, Argo, and Entry Count Lifa. These 3 skills are really good. Kirito really good for sword build because it provides you switch gain, attack buff, awakening, and also only costs 20 SP to use, so 80 SP left to use whatever you want. So really good as support skill, and every single sword build you really do want this skill. So it has been released since 2020 and is still really useful for this day, so really good. And Tactician and Interaction Sound both are the same, but it provides you crit buff, so really good. The more max HP you have, the more crit you will receive, and in late game you will have a lot of high HP, so that's why they are really good. That means you can always crit, so that's nice, and the more crit you have, the more damage you'll deal. And then we have Kismel shield, which is only used for rapier and sword, sometimes dagger, but it's really good. Gives you higher damage on build, and you see a lot of people use this one to showcase their damage. This is only flexing, but it can also help you too. Most of the time, if you want to take the aggro, Kismet can be really good, and it also apply burn, so that's nice. Then we have Witch Cool Xenon, really good for sword build as well, because this one scale of your level. The higher level you are, the higher defense you'll get, and most of the sword build does require have higher defense, so that's why it is really good. Then for fathers, Knight of Resolution Ali is really good for sword build as well, because it's really good fodder for your mod sword, and it can act as a main damage as well. So if you have 2 mod sword, then you can run double mod sword build, where this one is your main damage, and then you can use the Asur Swordsman Yujo secondaries mod sword, so really good. And the rest is alright, decent, but most of the time it's power created by other skills, so overperforming. I would say Light of Love Asuna is really good for breaking. It's still being used, but most of the time on breaking. That's it. Sarah Lance
is also really good for removing attack stack from the boss, which is most of the time these both is used for GG. Data is also used on GG for defense reduction up to 90% to 100, so really good. And then we have Captain Yuki and Best Memory Silka. Sometimes it's being used for applying element stacking and counter the healing from the boss, but most of the time you don't really need it. So I would say this fight is decent, but you will get this example. Focus on this. But the only thing that is really good on the banner is these 6 skills. They are the only thing that are really good to have, and the rest is really pretty much trash. I don't want to cover it, but yeah, this skills is really good. So 6 of 190. So just imagine that. That is pretty low to get, and really low chance to get of this. That's why you only want to spend or do step 1. It only costs 250 Arcana gems with nothing, and you can get it easily by just doing it in 5 days, dailies, or daily mission. And I'm pretty sure there are 2 head starts, so you spend 500 Arcana gems, get 2 guaranteed 4-star skill record, and also you can save your Arcana gems. So that's why you only want to spend step 1 and not continue on the banner, because if you continue, you will just receive the trash skills and not really use the late game.
So please only do step 1, get your 4-star and progress to the story and save your Arcana gems when there are better banner out there. There are weekly 2 weeks banner and monthly banner. Some of them are better than the Head Start. Head Start is a trap, not the best banner for the new players. And if you wonder what banner is good, please join the Discord. I will put the link in the description so you can join and then ask question what really good banner it is, and there's some people gonna help you. So yeah, just do step 1, get your 4-star and keep progressing to the story, and do your free summoning pool that the game has provided. I guess you are getting 30 free multi-polls, so that is pretty good. And yeah, and if you plan to spend a little money to $2, there are some packages that cost $1 each. Both of them are not really worth it because you can farm them, and the skills record, they're not really worth it. They are in the gem pool, which you can get. So yeah, they are definitely not worth the $1. So yeah, just don't buy them. It's the biggest amount. But if you want to collect some skills, then the skills record is really worth for $1. But otherwise, you can get them from general pool, and they're anyway weak. They are pretty weak skills. So yeah, that's for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope this video was helpful to make you understand that the Head Start order is really bad banner for new players. So yeah, that's for me. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care and bye bye.